Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to Nightmare Championship Wrestling presents NCW Mayhem. I am your host for the evening, as always, Joshua Little. And fans, for the first time ever, we're going to have a Beat the Clock challenge. You have 10 minutes to defeat your opponent. Those with the fastest time will come in last in the Global Title Gauntlet next show. Up first, we're going to see Jay Constanelli taking on Marcus Starr. Now, remember, fans, win or lose, you're still in the matchup. And the 10-minute time limit has started here, fans, as you can tell. Look out. Constanelli is already going to be in the Global Gauntlet. Marcus Starr will not be. 5 names that will be in the Global Gauntlet, of course, will be Patrick Bam Bam Pierre, Jaden Shadow, along with Jay Constanelli, I believe the natural Nick Shields, as well as one more opponent, which we will see him in action later tonight. I'll remind myself, I'm sorry. But as of right now, the clock is a ticking. That's right, 10-minute time limit. That's how long you got to beat the clock. If you do not win your match, you automatically come out first. If you do not, if you reach the time limit, you automatically come out first. That's how it goes here tonight for the Beat the Clock Challenge. And look out, Jay Constanelli already early here with the flashpoint. Now picking up Marcus Starr. He's looking to end it quickly here. Got him up. Oh, and nails him with that. What a power, a no-scope cutter. That was amazing. 2. And no, this matchup was almost over. He almost had, he will have the quickest time nonetheless, no matter how fast he is, because he will be the first time limit recorded. So here we go, Marcus Starr still trying to spoil the dreams here of the Deadshot Jay Constanelli, who will be battling for that global title next week. Where will he come in the gauntlet? Only time will tell. And certainly time will be the one to tell it all. Next reversal here. Clock is still ticking here. He's 2 minutes into the matchup. Right here, and 8 minutes left on the clock. That's 2 minutes into the match. Going for a big-time kick to no avail. Instead, a leg drop bulldog from behind. I've never seen him hit that maneuver before. Nonetheless, the Deadshot Jay Constanelli still in the fight, and another flashpoint. Another flashpoint there. Look out. Wheel steal. Excuse me, Marcus Starr getting reversed there. Beautiful maneuver there. And now, wrenching on the arm. Now look out, hit the ropes. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick to the back of the head. Square off. Remember, fans, doesn't matter if Marcus Starr wins this matchup or not. Either way, he is not in the global title gauntlet. Instead, the people have already been chosen. And look out, a T-bone suplex there as we creep inside 3 minutes plus in this matchup. Remember, fans, like I said, Beat the Clock challenges. Each man in this matchup, each going against a different superstar here tonight. And look out, Constanelli to start us out here tonight in the Beat the Clock challenges. Big-time kicks and stomps over and over and over again as Constanelli now picking up Marcus Starr, but look out. Oh, slapped him right back. Nice maneuver there. Wow. Taking down his opponent. Jay Constanelli, the little brother to Everett Constanelli. He will be going for the global title. And he is over 4 minutes at this point. Creeping inside of 5 minutes at this point. Working on 5 minutes here in the matchup. Remember, as you can see, fans, that 10-minute time limit ticking down at the bottom right of your screen. And oh, another flashpoint. I do believe he thinks he's done, but wait a minute. Reversal there by Marcus Starr. Marcus Starr now going for maneuvers over and over to no avail. Instead, Constanelli had him up, but look out, a back body drop to get out of that. Perhaps he was going for a power bomb of sorts. And now, look at this. Got him up. Marcus Star, Bleeding Star connects. Now remember, fans, if you lose your matchup, you automatically have to come out number one. Will the Deadshot Jay Constanelli be losing his match tonight? One. And no, Constanelli still fighting it out. With 5 minutes remaining on the clock, here we go. Nice maneuver there, nice combination, if you will. 5. Marcus Star, now Marcus Star springing to the inside with a big time body splash there. Now, look out, got him up, once again, and puts him down. Jay Constanelli with the no-scope cutter. 1, 2, 3. 5 minutes and 50 seconds, Jay Constanelli. That's how long it took him. 5 minutes and 50 seconds for Jay Constanelli. That is the board on the time. And now, up next on the Beat the Clock 10-minute Beat the Clock challenge, you're going to see the Skull King try to stop Patrick Pierre. Look out. Oh, my goodness. These two can't even wait to get to the ring. The time has started between both of these men, and here we go. Patrick Bam Bam Pierre here tonight on Monday Night Mayhem, looking to break his Nemesis Skull King in half. You better believe that. But not only that, a shot at the Global Championship is at stake. The Skull King will not be competing for it. However, he will be attempting to stop the one and only Patrick Bam Bam Pierre for the shot at the Beat the Clock challenge here tonight. If he can slow down Patrick Pierre, either defeat him or give him the longest match, Patrick Pierre will be coming out number one. Remember, fans, if you meet the time limit, you come out number one. If you are defeated, you come out number one. And I can't remember the third way, but if you are disqualified, you come out number one. If you are counted out, you come out number one. It doesn't matter. Nonetheless, 10-minute time limit is in effect, and I'm gonna tell you what, these multiple brainbusters over and over again by the young Bam Bam Patrick Pierre. This young man now heading to the top. Big time splash there. Nearly catching his feet on that top rope on the way down. What do you know? Now, Patrick Pierre could be in trouble. Oh, nailing him with a beautiful kick there. Springboards to the inside and catches him with a missile drop kick off that springboard. About 8 minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock here. Look out. Patrick Pierre nails it with that super swinging body slam. 1, 2, but no, not enough to get the job done. Patrick Pierre finds himself still in the matchup at 8 minutes left in the match. And now, Patrick Pierre looking to lift him up. Got him up and there. Nails him with a beautiful maneuver. Dropping him with that vertebraker, that Bam Bam's curse. 1, 2, and no, the Skull King is still alive. Former world champion, former high flyers champion, former new generation champion. This man has done it all here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, and that German suplex there. Look at that, pointing to the skies, perhaps looking to end it, but no. Here comes Patrick Pierre, but only to get clotheslined there by the Skull King. These two still battling it out. The clock still rumbling on as we are less than 3 minutes. Over 3 minutes into the match. And a hectic shining wizard that catch him in the face. That Hagakure that catch him right in the face. And it is not boding well here for, Patrick Pierre. He's picking him apart. And now, oh my goodness, he's got him locked in. Locked into that. Oh, that armbar. Patrick Pierre loses, meaning he will start the NCW Global Gauntlet. The Global Title Gauntlet, he will now have to start as Patrick Pierre tapped out to the Skull Kick here tonight. And now, fans, coming up next, Beat the Clock Challenge, 10-minute time limit. It will be the Natural Nick Shields taking on Grim Shawn Samuels. And look at this. Oh, the match started. As soon as they started the time limit, he took off running right at Grim Shawn Samuels. Has the roll out of the ring immediately. Look out. Going for a clothesline to no avail. Look at this. This match is all over the place in the first opening moments, but oh, Grim Shawn Samuels, the carnivore of Ka, looking to slow it down, get it down to the pace that he prefers. Multiple clotheslines over and over again. Nice maneuvers there. Look out. Kick from behind. And a big-time double-handed bulldog there by the Natural Nick Shields. Reversal by Grim Shawn Samuels. Got him up in the choke, it looks like, but no, an inside arm drag there. The Natural staying with it. Look at this. Running calypso out there by Nick Shields. Doing whatever he's got to do to keep down the big man, Grim Shawn Samuels. You better believe the Natural Nick Shields is not happy about having to go through Grim Shawn Samuels here. Oh, man, a flip neck breaker. Flip neck breaker there. That Natural Disaster has put him down, and he ain't afraid to pick him up on the Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 count there. The Natural Nick Shields taking it to Grim Shawn Samuels here. One thing is for sure, he will not be coming in number 1 in the Gauntlet Series. Oh, nice forearm there. Look out. Oh, and he lands on his feet out of that. Nice backbreaker there. He is not done as he does a standing switch into a beautiful Russian leg sweep there. The Natural Nick Shields is all over the one and only Grim Shawn Samuels. Look out. Kick to the gut once again. Grim in a bad way. Look out. Natural Disaster finds his mark once again, putting him down. And now, 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the matchup, these two are going at it. Look out. Got him up. Another Blue Thunder Bomb. Look out. 1, 2. No. Oh, man, I thought it was that close. I thought it was going to be 2.5 minutes, and he has beaten him. But no, that will not be the case here tonight, as the Carnivore of Ka is still in the matchup. Look out. Oh, nails him there with a back leg sweep there. And now, the Carnivore of Ka got a hold of him. Uh-oh. The Natural Nick Shields is in a bad way, as he has him in that camel clutch. But no, look at that. Luckily, the Natural Nick Shields finding the back door and sliding out of there, and then sliding on out of the ring here. Look out. Uh-oh. Catches Shawn Samuels. And look at this, the Natural Nick Shields. He may be trying to win by a count out. The referee not even counting the match here. Instead, the Natural Nick Shields now going back out to the ring, it looks like, to collect Grim Shawn Samuels. Look at that. Nails him in twice before running away. Oh, and look at that. Bounces right off of the big man. The super heavyweight, Grim Shawn Samuels. One of the longest mainstays here with us in Nightmare Championship Wrestling is now looking to stretch this match out as long as possible. Got him up on the top turnbuckle here. And the Natural Nick Shields, oh, gets caught with a superplex off the top rope. Wow. And now Grim Going for something here, but no, reversal here by Nick Shields. He is at 4.5 minutes here inside the matchup. Nick Shields, look out, finds the back door. Oh, and nails him with a beautiful maneuver there. The Natural, look out, nails his beautiful lion salt there. Lion salt. And the Natural here, trying to win the matchup as soon as possible here. Look out. Got him up. Oh, and at the 5-minute mark, he's got him. 1, 2, 3. His match was only seconds. His match was only about 45 seconds faster. But nonetheless, the Natural Nick Shields has the longest time. He comes in last. And as you can see, fans, coming up next, we have a rematch between the NCW World Champion and the former World Champion, Lassiter Roberts. David Newcomb here trying to embarrass the former World Champion, Lassiter Roberts, trying to walk away with the fastest time here. Lassiter Roberts trying to beat the clock. His opponent, David Newcomb. David Newcomb has already said, you're not going to win here. Oh, look out. A big-time launching chokeslam-like maneuver there from the king of the high flyers, the king of the world, the King Lassiter. Lassiter Roberts now lifted back to his feet by the monster Dave Newcomb, the NCW World Champion. Throws him into the ropes, but he catches the ropes. No, now, got him up in a flapjack fireman's carry, center of the ring. It is not looking good for Lassiter, but he gets out of the way of that kick. Nice drop kick there to follow. And the king of the high flyers looking to, oh, what brought him to the dance. Look out. David Newcomb now gets caught with an elbow drop there. Beautiful elbow drop by the king of the high flyers, Lassiter Roberts. That time keeps on clinking away. That clock just keeps on ticking as these two are going at it. The fastest time is 5 minutes and 4 seconds. The second fastest time is 5 minutes and 50 seconds. And of course, Patrick Pierre has to start the Gauntlet Series, seeing as how he was defeated by his opponent. This right here is the fourth matchup in the Beat the Clock series here tonight. That's what tonight's all about. And there's a Lassiter-like super kick. And look out, looking to end the matchup. 2 count, but only a 2. Lassiter Roberts now, the king of the high flyers, has the world champion well grounded. Multiple stomps over and over and over again. Nice elbow drop there to follow. Kips up right behind it. The king of the high flyers is punched in. He's on the clock, and he's ready to work. Uh-oh! David Newcomb in a bad way. Last Rob connects. Look out, going for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, he was so close. Lassiter Roberts could not end the matchup that fast. Instead, a snap suplex finds its mark. He's going in for the pin. 1, 2, and no, yet again, Lassiter Roberts does not get the job done. He is going for multiple pin attempts, and David Newcomb in a bad way. Schoolboy here. 1, 2, and 3. Oh my God, he has the new shortest time. Lassiter Roberts at 2 minutes and 53 seconds has just took the lead. Wow. And now, fans, it is time for the last Beat the Clock matchup. Jaden Shadow is on the clock trying to defeat an arch nemesis in Everett Constanelli. Both men in the ring, and the clock has now started. Look out, catching that forearm and dropping Jaden to his back. Jaden Shadow has been very vocal about wanting his release in Nightmare Championship Wrestling. The date set for his release is in May. He's still got a couple dates left to do. And that is why he is here in this global title. Oh my goodness. Thank God, the tenacity of Jaden Shadow here. And now, Reborn Jaden Shadow comes off the top left. Beautiful. That awesome double foot stamp there. And now eats a vicious knee there by one of his arch nemesis here in Nightmare Championship Wrestling, Everett Constanelli. These two fought back at. These two have fought on many, many occasions. However, they were supposed to fight in Oblivion 3 to no avail. Missing with that. The Lost in the Shadows knee gets ducked or dodged out of the way. Now Everett Constanelli is in full control here. Remember, it was Everett Constanelli who defeated Jaden Shadow to get into the Money in the Bank match. That was his qualifying matchup. Now here tonight, they meet once again, and Everett trying to stop. Oh, Jaden Shadow. Remember, fans, if you lose, you're still in the Gauntlet title series. It all depends on where you end up, is the question. Nice double underhook suplex there by Jaden Shadow. Jade now looking for something, some sort of a big maneuver here. Perhaps. Got him up on his shoulders here. Oh, flips him over into, oh my God, I never seen that transition before in my life. But Jaden Shadow ain't playing the fuck around as he nailed him with the shout-out. Wow, and now Jade has locked in the four-leg clover. He's got it locked in, the four-leg clover. He's got it, but no, look at that. Oh my God, Everett Constanelli, one of the first men ever to break that hold. Once again, breaking it here once again in this matchup. Oh my God, Constanelli. Oh, and look at that. The malice of Constanelli as he was going for a slingshot spear into the ring, but he got shut down by Constanelli. Jade now. Perhaps looking for that flying, spear, but to no avail once again. Now, Jade face to face with what oh my God, it may be his doom, but a rope break. At 7 minutes left of the matchup, 3 minutes into this match. Jaden Shadow will not be the longest time. However, he can work on being the second longest time here. Look out, nice knee there. And Jade getting pinned here. No, finds his way out of that as well. This here, fans, I believe is your main event of the evening. Look out, another shoulder block there. And look out, going for something, but Jade, luckily enough, diving out of the way, but Constanelli looking to pull the sword from the stone. Oh, and nails him there. Your modern day Excalibur, but look out. Jade pops up just like that. Jaden Shadow, baby. Gets caught with a scoop slam. Look out. Oh, and a clothesline by Jade. A spinning roulette of a clothesline there. These two back and forth. Reversal after reversal. Only one man can be the winner here. Oh, Jade drops him there. Jade dropping him with that beautiful new vertebreaker that he has been using as of late. And look out! Oh my God! Or excuse me, a Widow's Peak. And that's got that Lost in the Shadows knee there by Jaden Shadow may have just ensured that he will be victorious here tonight at 4.5 minutes into the matchup. Going for the spear and lays down Everett Constanelli. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Constanelli will keep the matchup going. He better hurry up, or he's about to be the longest time on the board, which he is now surpassed. He now passed the Deadshot Jade Constanelli's time. His brother Everett Constanelli knows it, and that is why he will be taunting right here. Oh, man, excuse me. He is not as fast as Lassiter or Nick Shields' time, but he is not as slow as the time left on the board by Constanelli. Constanelli had damn near 6 minutes. Look out! Oh my God, he locked him in that heel hook again! That inverted heel hook, will he tap out? He's fighting his ass off here. Oh man, at 5 minutes and 30 seconds into the match, he's got 20 seconds to end the matchup. Or he's coming in the first round. Baby! Oh, man. With that Widow's Peak, once again, at 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Jaden Shadow. Oh, and nails him with a cutter. Oh my God, a cutter out of nowhere. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Oh man, he cannot finish it there. 6 minutes left, 6 minutes into this matchup. Jaden Shadow, nice foot stomp there. Goes back to the top, perhaps for another one. Moonsault there, beautiful moonsault. 1, 2, and no. The modern day Excalibur. Everett Constanelli stays in this matchup. This is by far the longest match in the Gauntlet series here, fans. Hits the ropes and comes back. No, only to eat the foot of Constanelli. Nice maneuver there as Constanelli does the flying knee to the inside of the ring. Jaden Shadow is not looking good here in our main event of the evening. But a clothesline there could have opened the doors for young Jade. Jade now begging him to his feet, lost in the Shadow's knee. And he is going for a pin off of that. 1, 2, and no. A kick out there. There's only 3 minutes left on the clock. Theoretically, fans, it doesn't matter if he was pinned right now, if he pins Everett Constanelli right now, or if he lost, in fact, to Everett Constanelli. I don't know what he was doing standing on his shoulders like that, but nonetheless, here it is, rolling into what looks like the 4-leg clover. He has got it cinched in deep, and makes Constanelli tap out. Jaden Shadow will start the Gauntlet series with Patrick Pierre with the longest time here tonight. Next week, we will see that Patrick Pierre, Jaden Shadow, starting the Gauntlet Championship for, the Global Title Gauntlet Championship Series, and that is next week on NCW. Fans, that's all we got for you here tonight. We would like to thank you all for joining us, and catch us next time on Nightmare Championship Wrestling.